Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, in this video I am bringing you guys the new meta, the new 2021 beginner's guide to making money in GTA 5 online. Yes, a lot has changed, so I wanted to make sure I gave you guys a new updated version, especially for all the new beginners, because every single week new players are coming into GTA 5 online still. That is a true fact. That is still happening. So I want to make sure all the new players out there have the tools they need to make sure that they are successful in GTA 5 online. This is a 10-step process. I will break everything down. I will show you guys what you need. And in the description down below, I will have all the links for all the videos to help out with each step and each phase of this guide, okay? All the tutorials you need, everything, you'll be good to go. So please check those out. Before we get going, make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, and drop a like if you enjoy the video. All right, thank you guys so much. All right, so first things first, what you guys need to do is go ahead and get set up with social clubs. So whatever platform you use, register your account with socialclub.com, okay? And what you guys will find out is that when you do that, you get a free LG RH8. Just make sure you purchase a cheap garage to be able to store it in, and you'll be good to go. All right? And guys, please remember, all of the links to everything that I'm talking about will be in the description down below. So all the video links that you guys will need will be in the description down below. Make sure you check those out, okay? This is basically a 10-step process, and I'll show you that later on. Going through with this guide, you may need to purchase a armored Kuruma. You don't have to. Your LG will be good to go, but you may find it easier to have a armored Kuruma, and that will set you back about $525,000 if you need to do that. You may want to go ahead and do that anyways, okay? But like I said, the LG RH8 will get you guys through what you need to have done. After you set up your account, you get your LG RH8, you need to set up a second character. Okay, you simply do that, follow those steps I just showed you right there on the screen. You just go into the options and you can set up a second character through that menu. The reason why you want to do this is because there are a whole bunch of scavenger hunts in the game that you can actually use, and you can do some of these scavenger hunts multiple times on each one of your characters. So you could do it on the main character and on your second character. Not all of them, but some of them you can do that. And on the screen, what you are seeing are 4 very simple, very easy scavenger hunts that you can do to get your money built up. You have the 10 movie props, the Navy revolver, the 5 bounties from mod. Make sure you capture the bounties, don't just kill them. And then the double action revolver. And I have listed there how much money and some of the RP that you guys can make by doing these scavenger hunts. Those are crucial. They will get you jump started. And by using this guide, you won't have to buy any shark cards. You know exactly what you got to do, and you'll be on the right path. Okay, that's very important. So please study this guide and get it worked out. Once you have completed the scavenger hunts, now it's time to go to work. It's time to start the money grind. Okay, and as a beginning player, this is going to be a little frustrating, but I promise you, this will be the hardest part of it. Once you get this part done, you'll be good to go. You're going to be focusing on missions and VIP work, all right? This method is designed to put in the least amount of your own money that you've made to be able to get the max amount out of it, okay? That means you have to work a little bit. So, like I said, there's going to be links in the description down below on how to create not only mission playlists, but some really good missions to use, and how to maximize your money with your VIP work, because you'll be doing missions and VIP. In addition, there'll be some other miscellaneous things that you'll be doing as well. Now, by doing your missions and running playlists and get those back to back, you will be able to make up to $200,000 per hour. So in combination with the scavenger hunts and by running a grind, you could actually get this money in a single day. You can make millions in one single day. All right. Now, most of us will be able to, we'll stretch this grind out into a few hours a day. And before you know it, you'll have the money you need to be able to set yourself up to make unlimited money in GTA 5 online. 100% solo. Okay, that's what this whole guide is all about. Getting this money solo and not having to worry about needing anybody to help you. No shark cards, none of that stuff. All right. Now, the missions you'll want to focus on, whichever missions you enjoy. There's some that make more money than others. The repo missions are very good to help out with that. Again, I will have the mission playlist guide in the description down below. The link for that will be there. So just follow those links. I'll show you everything you need to do, and you'll be good. You'll be set. And like I said, once you get this going, you can make upwards of $200,000 per hour by doing your missions, your miscellaneous money making, and the free mode events, and there's other things like that. Okay, so with your VIP work, once you have $50,000 in your pocket, you'll be able to do VIP work. So this will allow you to take a break from doing missions, and you make really good money. You're going to want to focus on Headhunter and Sightseer and Hostile Takeover, primarily Headhunter and Sightseer. Those will pay out the most money for basically the least amount of effort. Hostile Takeover is pretty easy as well. It just won't pay out as much on average. But as you see right here, it's really simple. I'm using the Elegy. I showed you what it looked like using the Armored Kuruma. You can get these missions done without having to invest in that Armored Kuruma, but I promise you it will make it easier. So if you need to spend the money on that, do it. If you can catch it on a discount, even better. Okay, but have confidence in using your free vehicle to get these done. If you die here or there, it's all good. Don't worry about it. All of it will pay off in the end. I promise you. Believe that, okay? As you see, we're about to finish up. We have one target left. It doesn't take that long. In about 6-7 minutes, I'm able to get that knocked out. And you make anywhere between $20,000 and $25,000 in just a few minutes. Very simple, very easy. In addition to that, there are little, tips and tricks that you can follow in free mode, but with doing certain free mode events, death matches, races, and things like that. Something in particular, you can farm the Sentinel XS coupes. These cars are pretty easy to actually farm. In between the hours of 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. or 2200 hours to 400 hours in the game, these Sentinels will spawn right here in that particular area of the map. You want to make sure you're driving a two-door hardtop. It is, for some reason, it triggers the spawn, and you can farm these cars. You can either just get one and sell it every 45 minutes, or you can kind of store them in your garage. If you have like a 2-car garage, or say you buy a 10-car garage, you can get a cheap 10-car garage or a 10-car apartment. You can get a cheap 10-car apartment for about $205,000 if you decide to go that route. Even cheaper if you just purchase the garage. But you can farm these cars and store them, and then you make, over 17 grand on those particular vehicles. There's two different types, a blue and a yellow one. You make good money on both. Also, once a day, once every real 24-hour time span, it's not the best way to make money, but it's something that just does help out. You can run Simeon car missions. Simeon will send you a text telling that he needs you to steal a particular car. You grab it, change the paint, deliver it down to the dock, and you can make upwards of $20,000 per vehicle. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is whether or not you need to have a penthouse to start the Cayp Perico Heist, because that's going to be the main focal point of this beginner's guide. You do not, I repeat, you do not need to have a penthouse to start the Cayp Perico Heist. You can simply pay your fees to get into the locker room, go through the setup missions that way, and then you get Pavel as a contact. Once you have Pavel as a contact, then you're able to purchase the Kosatka, which is the only thing that you need to have to start the Cayp Perico Heist, which is where you're going to make the majority and the bulk of your money in GTA 5 Online going forward. Okay, so that is very important. You guys need to understand that. If you just Google, do I need to have a penthouse? A lot of these websites incorrectly are telling you that you need to, but you don't, all right? In addition to the Kosatka submarine, you may want to purchase the Sparrow, which is $1,815,000. You do not have to have it, but I promise you, it's just like the Armored Kuruma. It'll make life much easier during these setups and getting those setups done for the Cayp Perico Heist. You don't have to have it, but I promise you it'll be much easier. So I bring that in as part of this guide. Now, like I said, there's 10 steps to this guide. First step, you need to register your account with Social Club to get your free LG RH8. Second, you need to set up your second character. Third, you do all your scavenger hunts that I have listed earlier, and you make sure that whichever ones you can do for both characters, you do that to double your money. Number 4, you start your mission in VIP work money grind. That's going to be the bulk of this right here, okay? However you can make money, make it. Don't spend anything that you don't need to spend money on. Number 5, you mix it in your miscellaneous grind. Number 6, you accumulate the $4,015,000. That's the goal. You need to get that $4,015,000, and if you stick to this, you can get that done pretty quick. 7, you buy the Submarine and the Sparrow. You don't have to have the Sparrow, but I do recommend it. That's that amount of money that you'll need to have. Then 8, you start your Cayp Perico Heist. Again, watch my guides on how to do that. Links in the description down below. Number 9, you move on to other businesses to help you with your portfolio. You buy your bunker, etc. And then 10, you move on to other businesses after you buy your bunker, your nightclub, your MC, import-export, CEO crates, and then you will have established a whole entire portfolio for you can make money, so you don't have to continuously grind the same businesses over and over and over again. All right, that's very important for you guys to understand that. So that is the new 2021 Beginner's Money Guide solo. Don't have to spend no money on nothing. 100% solo, all by yourself. That's what it is. If you guys got any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for coming out of the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the illest and realest content in the game. Smash that like button. And we'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Peace out. Yeah.